Hey everyone, I have set up your last mystery for this year for you. Okay. I put it into two separate assignments on LMS. The first thing you're going to do starting today is to do the exploration portion of the video. Okay. There's your exploration, about 18 minutes long. At the end of the exploration portion of the video is a question, and that's the assignment for today. The exploration part. You are to answer the question that's at the end of the video. Now, I'm not putting the question on your assignment because you need to watch the video in order to find that question, right? So the only thing you're going to do is watch the exploration and then answer the question that's at the end in the description box for your assignment for today. Then I've also posted the rest of it, and that's the activity in the wrap up that's coming. Okay. So that's the second assignment that you'll see on there. And this is not due until Tuesday. So you can work on it now or you can wait. But I think you're going to be excited and want to work on it now. So that's why I posted it here. Okay. Now, a couple of you were a little confused on the first time that you had to do the last mystery where you had to print things out on your own. Okay. So I'm showing it for you now. Now, this is my version of it. So yours is going to be a little bit the same. But when you get your video and you see it in Google Classroom, that's where it is. It's in Google Classroom. Your assignment's there. You have to scroll down below the video. When you go below the video, you're going to see the information, the prep that you need. Okay. So, based on one person doing this, because you're going to do this on your own, I put in the assignment as well for the mystery that if you have an older sibling or a parent that wants to do this with you, that's fine. They can do it with you too. Okay. Now here's what you're going to need, right? For some of this, you're going to need a blank piece of paper. You're going to need scissors, and it says dot stickers, but you don't need dot stickers. You can just use tape. Okay, tape is fine. Okay. And then you're going to need also some paper clips. You're going in because you're going to need 5 or 6 paper clips. I would say if you've got a couple extra, that's fine, but 5 paper clips. And it says 6 toothpicks per pair. Now you may use 6 toothpicks. And then you're going to have to print these 3 things that are in purple or blue, whatever it looks like to you. You're going to print the windproof house. You're going to print the paper model house, and you're going to print the wind paper. Now, I suggest, and you'll see in your instructions, that you print 2 copies of the paper model house because you're going to do 2 tests on them. And if you do some changing to the first one, you're going to need a full copy of the second one. All right, so I suggest you print out 2. If you have a partner to work with, you're each going to have one. But if it's just you, print out 2. Okay. So those are some of the basic things that you're going to need for this activity. Okay, so you will need to print those. All right. So day 1, which is today, you're going to do the exploration part, and then the next part is your hands-on activity, and the wrap up. That's your actual mystery activity and the end of it, and that comes as the second assignment. You want to do that today and tomorrow? That's fine, but that part is due on Tuesday now. This one's going to be a little different because I don't have any questions in there for you to answer, particularly, except for the exploration one. We are going to meet on Tuesday for a Google Meet, and we're going to go over your results of this activity. So when we do that, you're going to need to be prepared with the things that you need, and that includes your results. I don't know the time yet, but I'll let you know that time when it comes a little bit closer. I can see what works best for everybody. So this time we're going to meet and discuss your results for this activity. Okay. All right. I hope that explains it as clearly as I can. But again, your assignment is in Google Classroom, right? It's mystery 4. How do you keep a house from blowing down? You'll see that. Oops, I have to change the time. It's not due at 8 a.m. It's due at 8 p.m. It's due at 8 a.m. So I'm going to change that right now. I'm going to make that do at 8 a.m. There we go. All right, your instructions are all here. You'll see this in your assignment in Google Classroom, but you need to go to your LMS first, right? So this cool activity, how can you keep a house from blowing away in a windstorm? And then this is the last one. We'll wrap up with the whole unit next week together, right? Have fun, you guys, and stay safe. And like Doug says, stay curious.